Okay, hello everybody. How are we feeling? Well, hopefully we're feeling pretty good. So, thank you for attending. And, well, let me go ahead and give you the update. So far, uh, things have been trending pretty well. And, yeah, hi, Isabella. Yep, everything has been trending pretty well. It's been, a little bit of a struggle, but it hasn't been terrible. And I've been freelancing, teaching some classes here and there. I'm getting involved in cybersecurity. There's a good friend of mine by the name of TJ from Dayton, Ohio. We're working together and uh, just gradually getting myself caught up. Well, not so much caught up, but getting myself informed and educated about cybersecurity. So that's what I've been doing. And I recently, as of today, received a request for my presence to present a demonstration class at an institute here in Pachuca. So I got to meet with them at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, and I'll be presenting a demonstration class for them. And I'll be working on PEMDA, and that's dealing with, arithmetic, mathematics. And so I'm looking forward to it. I'll be working with or presenting. I'll be presenting to fifth and sixth graders. I was mainly going for something that is substitute teaching, not so much full time, but I'm happy. I'm happy about it. I'm happy to go ahead and be able to get into full time teaching. It's okay. It's cool. It's just a lot more compromise because the lesson planning, creating exams, and so on and so forth. So, it's not anything unique or different that I haven't done before. So I'm happy, not even nervous, you know? And well, I would say, what about all of you? But the thing is that, well, we're limited by your chat interaction. So during the course of our talking and communicating, feel free to ask me any questions that you like, okay? It's no problem because it's been a long time. It's been a while since we had interacted with each other. And I'm extremely thrilled to interact with you and to, answer any questions that you have. You know, I know that many of you have, missed me, and you are very happy and thrilled to be able to see that I'm doing well. Well, if you remember the house that I lived in, I'm still in the same house. I haven't moved. I'm still, in the same neighborhood, and I like it. It's okay. It's fine. And there really isn't too much to elaborate on. So I was reviewing my two previous classes, and the two, well, not classes, but my two previous videos. And what I was thinking is we could create an semi-interactive game. Okay, the interactive game is, I'll say the name of a classic story, but then you will have to create the dialogue. Okay, and well, when we get more collaborators, when more people attend, then it'll be a lot more exciting because right now the audience is kind of small, and so we'll just we'll just put that on the burner. We'll have it on the side for a moment. So, what else can I share with you? Oh yeah, keeping it all. Hey, how you doing? So good for you to attend. Thank you so much. Yes. All right, Eddie, I am very happy that you are here. Thank you. And the important thing is that, what was I saying? Yeah, I forget what I was talking about. Sorry about that. Yeah. Well, all right, I know what to do. Okay. So during this transcourse of time, pretty much I've just been really working hard at keeping my mindset optimistic, positive, and everything else. And the freelancing, teaching some English here and everything else, trying to the get myself acclimated with cybersecurity. And now that this opportunity has presented itself as me being a teacher for fifth and sixth graders, which is really cool, I'm pretty confident everything is going to go well. I owe that confidence to all of you because of our interaction and the feedback, the energy, the warmth, the love that you reciprocate back to me. And so with you doing that, it really helps encourage me to keep pushing forward. And so I thank all of you, for your assistance. You're probably, well, you're not wondering, but I'm gonna tell you anyways. I wanted the green background because this is my actual wall. All right. And what it was is I planned on using a background. Okay. And when it's green, and this wall is naturally green, it's painted green. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put like my English Spanish cognates in the back. But on this YouTube channel, with it being the way it is, it doesn't avail for me to use an alternative background. And so it is what it is. It's like, yeah, okay. Because the last time, if you all remember, my other walls, they're white. And so you just see, just the white background. And that's why I elected to face my green wall, because I wanted to go ahead and utilize a background and have that back there. So anyways, well, is the weather's changing and it's getting cooler here in Pachuca. I'm not too fond of the cold weather, but it is what it is. And so I just got to go ahead and embrace the weather to come. Now, what I was thinking about is that game, okay, where I'll name a classic story, but all of you got to create the dialogue. I think we can do it with 3 participants if all of you are willing to go ahead and collaborate by providing the story. What'll take place is I have to read the story that all of you create. Okay? When I give you the classic story theme, are you with it? You agree? Or how do you want to do this? Yeah, you're right. You're right, Isa. It's the weather, it starts out, pretty cold, very cold in the morning, then it heats up really hot, and then we go back into very windy or very cold again. So yeah, you and I, we definitely identify, yeah. So you're absolutely right. And let's see. Okay, so Isa, she agrees. Eddie, do you agree? You're going to be a collaborator in the story? I'm going to give a theme of a classic story, and then all of you got to create the story. Okay? And it could be as silly, as scary, or as funny as you want it to be. But I have to read it. Now, I must forewarn you, I'm going to read it with very awkward voices sometimes. Okay? All right. Okay. So I'm just waiting for Eddie's response, as well as I believe we had another participant. Is let me see. Let me see. Let me go back up here. Yep. As well as Metalik. Metalik is being very, very quiet. I don't know if they had already left. So, okay. So we'll go ahead and get started. The classic theme is going to be, is going to be the Three Little Pigs and the Big Bad Wolf. Are we ready? All right, so now you got to create the dialogue and I have to read it. So create the dialogue, you have to create the story, and I have to read it. Okay, so I'm patiently waiting. So the Three Little Pigs and the Big Bad Wolf. All right. Okay. I imagine that, yes, you are getting started on the storyline. So I wait in anticipation, eager to see your creativity. What masterpiece are you going to present to me? Yes. Are we ready? Just about? Okay. So I'm just waiting to see the story so I can read it. Okay, excellent. Thank you, Isa. Thank you. Yep. This is some good coffee. Yep, still using the same classic thermos. Can't let it go. Okay. All right. Yep. So I am eager to see this story. This is going to be so cool. It's going to be awesome. Yep. I tried to take attendance because check this out. All right. There goes, let's see. Here we are. One. Let's see. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I was able to successfully send the invitation to 20 invitees, but it's a school week. It's a school day. And so, some people, parents have them doing, additional work or whatever it is. I don't know. But yeah, it is what it is. They'll probably check out the video later, if not, now, then maybe later on this evening or potentially like tomorrow or over the weekend. we all have different responsibilities and different obligations and stuff. So I understand. I understand, you know. And so pretty cool, pretty cool. Yep. Oh, truthfully, yeah, there's somebody that I was missing. So let me check. Let me go ahead and send that invite. There we go. Mm-hmm. There we go. I am live with a big giant happy face, as always. There we go. Oh, okay, cool. So I'm ready. Yes. Oh, you can send it to my phone, or you can send it here in the chat, and you can put it in parts and sections. Okay, because there is like there's what is it called? There's the limitation of the amount of text that you can send. So you can send it either way, either to my phone, or you can send it piece by piece here in the live chat. No problem. The Three Little Pigs and the Bad, Bad, Bad Wolf. Yes. Once upon a time, there were three little pigs who played a lot. One day, they went to the forest and their mom abandoned her. They then saw a candy house and said, "This is where we belong." And they eated all the house. A bad wolf, owner of the house, appears and says, "You disappeared my house. I will eat you too." So they ran in circles, and the wolf ran behind them. Oh, right now, nobody knows if the wolf is still running to eat them or he ate them already. Okay, so that's like a scary mystery. That's what that is. That's like a scary mystery. We don't know what happened to the pigs. All we know is that he chased the pigs. The wolf chased the pigs, and then he was running all the way till this day. Yep, you got it. Scary, silly story. That's for certain. Yep. All right. So, our next story, I'm going to think of a classic title and you can develop the story from it. Okay? How about if we go with a classic story. So we already did the Three Little Pigs. We will do, let's see. Trying to think of a classic story that's hardly ever told. Okay. Uh, let's see. Let's see. Mm, okay. Let's see. Classic bedtime stories. Ah, wrong one. There we go. Here. Classic bedtime stories. Boom. So let's see. Okay. Okay. This is a very good one. Okay. I'll let you take your pick. You can either create one for the tale of Peter Rabbit or Little Red Riding Hood. So which one do you prefer? I'll let you surprise me. You can surprise me. There is another one here, but I figure we probably save that for last. That one is Jack and the Beanstalk. You know? Okay, excellent, excellent. Very good. Yep. And so, yeah, the entire day today, I've been like very, very excited, super happy about doing this live stream, you know, and being able to interact and to say hello, let you see that I'm doing okay, you know, and, all is well, And so I'm just glad to also see likewise that those of you that are here, you're doing okay as well, you know? So very good. That's excellent. That's really nice. Okay, so here goes the story. Okay. Beans, beans, good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart. The more you fart, the better you feel. That's why you eat beans with every meal. It's fine. Okay, you got me. You got me. That was a good one. Yeah. Take us back, huh? Yeah, you remember that. That is great. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is hilarious. Oh, I did not anticipate that at all. Yep. So very good. Okay. Well, the story Peter Rabbit. All right, so we're almost ready. Yep. Okay, so very good one, Isa. I like that. That was a good one. Nice way to set me up. That's a nice way to set me up. That was hilarious. And this is on YouTube, so I can't even erase it. Well, I can erase it if I want to, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. It's good. It's good for memories. That was funny. That was a good one. You got me real good. Uh-huh. Yeah. Well, now you can listen to me laugh every time you check this video out. So you'll never have to miss it again. So that's the awesome part, you know? You know? So this will be on here permanently, you know? Yeah. Ah, And so, yeah, and I miss our interactions as well. I do. I do. What spurred this on? Because I can't take credit for it. I can't take credit for it. What happened is one of our classmates um, had said in an email, I miss your classes. And I clicked this automated answer because I thought it said, hey, I miss having classes with you too, is what I thought it said. I wasn't paying attention well enough. I was kind of tired. But I clicked it, but then I complemented it with the rest of my stuff. This morning, I went and I checked my email because I had sent the link along with it, showing that, hey, at this hour, I'm going to be live. And they never responded because the message, the way it read is, I'm going to read it, okay? I'm going to read the message, the way it's presented. So just give me a quick second, all right? And okay, go right here, okay. The person is going to remain anonymous, okay? But the message from me, the response that came from me, it said, I will miss you too. Whoa, I will miss you too. So I should have paid closer attention. But then I followed up and I said, and thank you for responding as quickly as you could. I promise I'll do a live session tomorrow at 7 p.m., which is right now. If there is a topic or grammar structure you all would like for me to share or explain, please let me know. And then I shared my contact number just in case. Okay? So that way I get the response and then I could go ahead and develop that theme or develop that topic and work from there. Well, nothing ever was there was never a response. I never got a response, you know. So it is what it is. And it's all good. It's all good, you know. Yep. So, all right. Now, let's go ahead and okay, you said that we were going to cover Peter Rabbit. Yep. So that's going to be interesting. Are we going to go with like a scary type theme, or is it going to be comedic, or is it going to be mystery? That's what I'm interested in finding out. So I'm pretty anxious. That's going to be cool. Okay, so this one is going to be funny. All right. Yep. Oh, okay, funny and silly. All right. So cool. Yep. All right. So, okay, close that right there. Okay, yeah. So hold on. Yeah, that right there. And then, okay, open. No, not this. Okay. Ah, yeah. I have to, let's see. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, don't need that. I need this right here. Okay. And then let's find it. Let's find there. There we go. We're making progress. All right. Yep. Because I got finished giving a class earlier on this platform. And so they confirmed my class, and now I'm going to go ahead and start transferring funds and stuff like that. So there's that right there. Okay. And I need to go here, open this, and all right. Okay. There. Yes. Okay, there's that. Now, okay. Yep, that's correct. So go ahead and do that with Okay. So there. Now let me go ahead, touch this right there and touch this right there. Okay. And that should be all cleared out. So very good. Boom. Yep. Okay, good to go. Now, excuse me. Let's see. No, not this. Not that. Not that. Nope. Okay, I can switch this one right here. No. Well, doesn't make a difference. There. Okay. And we got to create our own funny and silly story. Well, it's supposed to be with the title of Peter Rabbit. So we're remaking Peter Rabbit, but according to our imagination, our creativity. You know, just like what we did with the Three Little Pigs. Okay, hold on. Okay. Now we want to do the different one. So not this one. It's going to be the other one. Okay. It's going to be there. This one. Okay. And yep. All right. So we got that. Okay. Okay. Yes. Now I have to do this right here, and let's see there. Okay. Got that. So, okay. And then this, okay. Now I want this one up here. I want that one. And next. All right. Next. Okay. All right. It is good to go. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. So, yep, there we are. Now, touch this right here, go to here, right there. Yep. And there we are. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. So got that taken care of. Sorry about that. I apologize. And in perfect timing. So it says, once upon a meme in a cozy little burrow with bad Wi-Fi lived 4 rabbits. Flopsy, Mopsy, Cottontail, and the chaos legend himself, Peter. Mama Rabbit was scrolling Bunny Talk and said, "Kids, behave. And do not go near Mr. McGregor's garden. That man's scarier than a Wi-Fi outage." The three good bunnies were like, "Yes, mother." Ute Peter, he was already halfway out the door, wearing sunglasses and holding a fork. "Don't worry, Mom. I'm just going for a jog." He hopped to Mr. McGregor's garden and gasped. It was beautiful rows of shiny carrots, tomatoes, and one suspicious looking scarecrow that seemed to be judging him. Peter rubbed his paws together. Operation Snack Attack begins. He munched like a tiny vacuum cleaner. Crunch, crunch, chomp. Then he saw a massive carrot the size of a baseball bat. Just as he was about to take a bite, a voice shouted, "Hey, you lettuce criminal!" It was Mr. McGregor holding a rake like it was lightsaber. Peter panicked, screamed, "Ah!" and accidentally fell into a wheelbarrow full of cabbage. He rolled down, heel yelling, "I regret everything," until he crashed into a tomato stand. Kabloom! Covered in salad, Peter ran home like a furry tornado. When he got back, Mama Rabbit crossed her arms. "Peter, what did I just say?" Peter coughed up a leaf. "That salads are good for you." Mama sighed so hard, a leaf fell off the ceiling. "Go to bed, Peter." And no Wi-Fi for a week. That night, Peter whispered to himself, "Worth it." Moral of the story: if you're going to steal veggies, wear sneakers and have a getaway plan. Good one. I like that. That was great. That was awesome. Yes. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and cut it short right here because I have to prepare my PEMDA class for tomorrow because I got to be there at 8 o'clock in the morning. So that means I'll be getting up at 5:30 and getting into my teacher mode. So that way I can go in there and hit a home run when it comes to giving this demonstration class for the 5th and or 6th graders, you know. But I'm gonna try to do the live more frequently. I'll try to do it at least, if I can't do it once a week, then at least once every 2 weeks. So minimum twice a month, you know, and hopefully be able to generate a bigger audience and stuff, you know, because people had different anticipations, expectations, and stuff like that. And a lot of people couldn't get on and stuff. And it is what it is. It's no big deal. But they can check us out later. You know, they'll be able to see the stories and stuff and the interaction. So that's really awesome. That's real cool. But hey, miss you. And remember, make every day a great day. All right? Always choose to be happy and go ahead and take action and perform the things, complete the things, take the decisions in order to create your happiness. All right? You take care, have a good evening, and we're in contact. Bye. Bye bye.